Hey, so here we are with the Emberlit Fireant, the unboxing. One important thing to announce, or just to mention before we get started here, is that the original weight is 2.8 ounces. There has since been a correction to the Emberlit website that is now about 3.5 ounces. So that's about a difference of from 80 grams, and now it's about 99 grams. But they still haven't updated their packaging. So let's get right ahead and open this thing up. So we got 4 panels here. We have ourselves a door, and 3 walls, a base plate, and the Esbet burner tray, as well as case. Underneath you'll find the instructions. So let's even actually try to put this thing together here. It's raised edges facing out. So raised edges facing outwards. We connect the 3 side panels. And this thing is tiny. No trouble getting this together. So now I got my 3 panels. Next step is to insert the base plate and the optional tray. So we got 3 sides. Once again, the bumped out side downwards. Side clicks in there with no trouble at all. This one here. Little more trouble with this one. But I will probably not actually use that one when I'm out. What's up with that thing? Okay, well, let's skip that thing for now. So we got our bottom plate. Fits, turn it the right way. Our bottom plate fits in there beautifully. Like so. Now, our last piece is actually this guy. And I believe we hook it in on the corner. Left side. And now we just got to gently torque the feed panel to connect it to the remaining side. So let's do that very gently, but this feels very solid. There we go. It's 1, 2, and it's in there. Almost. Keep in mind, this is also the first time I am setting this up. There we go. Just had to move it over a touch. So there we are. We have the Emberlit Fireant set up. That thing is tiny. Look at that. With the measurements, the top of the stove. It's about 3.5 inches. The bottom of the stove is about 3.5 as well. height of this little devil is 5 inches. Now, one thing to keep in mind when you are assembling this is some people have noted there is a bit of a burr to the edges. I did actually not find this all that bad putting it together. This thing is solid. It is not going anywhere. Apparently it can take a lot of weight. A lot of people do put like Dutch ovens on here. I love this, all these air holes, large feed port. I'll just get some measurements on that feed port here for you guys. So that feed port is about 2 inches and about 1.5 tall there, so you can get a good amount of good sized wood in there for burning. And that's about it. The Emberlit Fireant titanium stove.